Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Sujit here from Benzene, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about how to do an effective daily stand-up meeting with help of Jira. So let's start. A daily stand-up meeting is a ceremony which we do every day for 15 minutes in a sprint with all the team members. The intention behind doing a daily stand-up meeting or daily scrum meeting is to identify or to visualize the progress we made with respect to what we had planned in the sprint planning meeting. So the first tip I want to share with everyone here is when we start the daily stand-up meeting, it is important for us to understand where we've come with respect to what we had planned. So the first tip is open your Burndown chart at the beginning and understand what is the work remaining with respect to what we had planned. So this gives an idea of what is the remaining work to complete the sprint and what is the confidence level of the sprint. As you can see, this is the sample Burndown chart with one of my sample project in Jira. Every day when we talk about how much work is remaining, we will get to know what is the distance we have to still cover in our sprint. So we can understand with this Burndown chart if we are lagging with respect to what plan we had made or we are leading with respect to what we had planned. So the first step or the first tip is open your Burndown chart. You can go to the report section on Jira and open your Burndown chart, show it to the team, and plan your daily stand-up meeting. The next few tips is around tracking the work which we have planned in the sprint planning meeting. There are multiple ways to do daily stand-up meeting. One way is to go person by person to understand what was the plan for today, what did we achieve yesterday, and is there any blockers or dependency for completing the task we had planned. One is by going person by person, and in Jira, you can create quick filters with respect to the people in team, and clicking on each and individual person, you will get to know what is that work which is assigned to that person and what is the status of that work. Another way to do a daily stand-up meeting or a scrum meeting is to go story by story. How many stories we had planned with respect to sprint planning meeting? And we can talk about the first story, talk about what is happening, what are the tasks in the story, and we can also visualize the task status on your Jira board with active sprints tab. You can talk about where we are with respect to the task and what is the status of the story. Once one story is discussed in detail, we understand the progress we made. You can go to the next story and understand the progress we have made there. Jira has swim lanes. We can configure swim lanes with respect to a story wise as well. If you can see here on the screen, we have one sample story which is LD23, and these are all the tasks within the story. So this way you can talk about what story we are working on, who is working on which task, and what are the status of the task. So this gives us visibility of story-wise progress we have made. So these are a few tips with which you can do an effective daily stand-up meeting in Jira. One way is to go person by person using quick filters in active sprint mode. The second one is going story by story to understand the progress we made. And the first primary step before we start the daily stand-up is to visualize the Burndown chart in the report section to understand how much work is remaining for us in the sprint. So these are a few tips I wanted to share with all of you in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped.